Good morning, y'all. I'm stuck in Wisconsin because of all these outages that we've had, so my flight was canceled. There's no rental cars, and the only thing that we could think to do was to get a U-Haul and drive the 14 hours back home. But at least we're getting there. Got my bow, all my stuff I got from the show. So yeah, came to Deer Fest, traveled on the worst day imaginable, tried to fly back on the second worst day imaginable. Didn't work. So y'all pray everything goes good from here on out. Appreciate y'all. All right, y'all, an update. I was looking at my path, or what roads and all that stuff I'm taking heading home, and I saw that I go right by the spot where I fish with my buddies in Illinois. Fish with them almost every year for the past 6 years, I think. And I called Gavin and I told him the deal, and he said, well, hey, come fishing with us tomorrow. So I'm breaking up this trip and I'm stopping in Illinois and I'm gonna try to catch a big catfish. This is where I caught my biggest flathead ever that was 70 pounds. So maybe we can turn this inconvenience into something fun. Also, this U-Haul does not have cruise control. I had to stop and get some attachments for my phone to hold it and all that good stuff. And I'm spoiled, and I don't love listening to the radio, especially when I don't know the stations like here. So I remembered I got my little Walker's GSM disruptor earbuds, and they're Bluetooth. And I'm listening to my own music now, so chugging on along. Ooh, appreciate y'all. Good morning, y'all. Back in Illinois.
Morning, neighbor.
Morning, neighbor. We got Gav, but poor old Natty Neil had to work.
Shout out, Neil.
Shout out to Neil. But I had to drive a U-Haul down here because I got stuck in Wisconsin with a canceled flight and no rental vehicles available. So I drove 6 hours here, and then I got an 11-hour drive home after this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop and pick up some mounts too. But we're gonna try to get on some fish on this little detour of mine.
Yep, I'm gonna try to find one anyway.
Yep. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Woo, good job.
There we go.
Heck yeah.
Woo. Bit my leg about twice. Good shit.
Woo.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Gav. He's hard fighting for a flatty.
Cool. Pretty good back here. Let's get him in the boat.
Woo.
Pretty good.
Thank you. He finally bit.
That's a good one.
Dang right it is.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Come on, you got him on sugar.
Yeah. Whew. Ah. Illinois fishing. Oh. He's probably gonna slap me in the ear so hard.
Way bigger than I thought he was gonna be.
Yeah. He was stuck. Did you feel him just laying there on the bottom? And
Yeah, he bit my leg twice. He's like chomped onto my calf. I'm like bringing him.
I was feeling down your leg, and then all of a sudden it just bit me.
Good fish.
Thank y'all.
2020.
Oh, is that the color
Mm-hmm.
for 2020? Nice. Oh yeah, boy.
You wanna go right here? You want him in the boat?
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
This is how I hold them, though. See how my arm's going through the backside. Thank y'all.
Heck yeah. Here's 3 ways.
Let's see.
My leg. He actually in the leg pretty good, didn't he?
God, these daggone gloves are not good for this. Alright, there we go. Woo, thank y'all.
Get you a little pick of Gav's leg, please.
Yeah. Pre-fitting you.
Did you catch one, Hannah?
Alright, y'all. What was it? 35?
35.
35 pounds. Got an Illinois fish this year. Turning her loose now. Appreciate y'all.
I think it got me.
It got you. It bit you way harder than it bit me. Thanks, Gav. Alright, folks, I got the U-Haul back in the wind. I took a little day detour and a break from driving home from Wisconsin to go fishing with my buddies in Illinois that I've fished with for 7 years. And we caught some fish, and I'm back on the road this morning. And since I got this U-Haul, I've decided to take another detour through Crossville, Tennessee, and stop at Nathan Wilson's taxidermy shop, Wilson's Wildlife Artistry, and pick up 3 of my mounts that I've been meaning to get. He's got my black coyote, my caribou pack mount, and my shoulder mount mule deer. So I'm gonna pick all those up since I've got the perfect opportunity with this U-Haul, and it's only a couple hours out of the way. And then I'm gonna book it south and head home. Just an update for y'all. We're still rolling in the U-Haul. Appreciate y'all. Alright, folks, we made it over to Wilson's to pick up my mounts here. Getting them loaded up in the U-Haul and heading south. Sure do appreciate it. Alright, folks, I made it home safe and sound last night in the good old U-Haul. And now I'm headed to drop this thing off. I've got everything unloaded out of here, got the mounts inside, etc. So now I'm finally going to drop this thing back off. I counted it up and I have spent 18 hours driving this truck. Now I'm going to drop it off, and that's another 30 minutes, so a little over 18 hours. But it has been an adventure to say the least, and thank y'all for following along with me. Huge thank you to Wendy and Travis with DSG for helping me find ways to get home, and another huge thank you to Melissa Bachman for having the idea of the U-Haul and for getting everything set up with me and helping me all along the way. Thank you to Gavin and his family for letting me stay and taking me fishing. It would have been a heck of a pull doing this all in one go. And super glad I got to pick up my mounts too from Wilson's Wildlife Artistry. Huge thank you to Nathan Wilson and them. Just very grateful for a lot of good people at this point. So thank y'all for following along.